Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
The run on first down was good for 7, and it's 2nd and 3. Play action now. It's Carr. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
At the 50-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go. Drop low 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to make his way out of bounds. That did not hurt his plan. Good size loss to take on first down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Huh.
We'll go play action with Carr. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That man did not catch that.
That one's good for 29.
He did not catch that.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Right there, Jordan.
Up the middle they go. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Carr working out of the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
At the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Give up the middle to Harris. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 30.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 20. It'll be a Vikings first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Minnesota. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Carr now on 2nd down. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Carr. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Raiders will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Vikings offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. He's caught a touchdown pass already in this game. As you get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown receptions to this point in the season. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll give it to Harris again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of
15 yards through the air. First down, Minnesota.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Vikings.
They run it over center with Harris. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Another run here with Harris. And he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of a yard.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
On the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. And he'll get about 5. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Big Lion. Let's go now. Ready.
Handoff from the pistol to Harris. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout to talk things over before third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Going to return this from the 10. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Raiders offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Carr now. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd down, Carr. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I was calling to see if he's been out to long maybe.
Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. The throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Carr to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Throwing is Carr. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And barring something dramatic here happening, that field goal should take us into the break all tied up. So this one obviously could go either way. I'm really excited to see, Mike, which team comes out of the halftime break, make some adjustments on both sides of the ball to try to give themselves the edge.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. There's Kevin O'Connell, NFL Coach of the Year in 2024. His Vikings head back out there. They'll see if they can go about breaking our time. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. A pass taken in by Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Vikings. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
I said, bro, when we lose, we would feel $1,000. But that's if I sell it to a platinum person. You know, about 20 years old, $150,000, still low.
The kick is good, and the Vikings go up by 7. It is now 17 to 10.
I said, Nick, I can do it like in the kitchen. I can take care of all that. Just send me. I just need to see
the kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Raiders offense get ready for the bear. Opening possession of this second half. Find themselves trailing 17 to 10 now as they come up with first down and 10.
I don't know. That's what I'm going to ask you.
They'll begin here on the ground. And And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yeah, he needed to be back.
4 yards on the pickup.
Yeah.
Second
But I
and
was looking
6.
at something. When you hang up the phone, look at his what's his name?
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
But it was like another place called Precision. I had a guy touch the gun. They come to the house. I said, this must be Blue Waves.
Now Carr. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
I guess like they don't like people that really like
going to be fourth down.
See these places. So they
The
made
Raiders send their punt team out.
They had gave me a quote, but he was like, yo, I can keep one side. It's like rust on one side, then it's the other side.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over possession of the football. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Minnesota.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second or short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they'll mark them out at the 8, but it is enough to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go. They'll run with Harris. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Talking to the dude.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
It always like throw me off.
Come on, set.
When them jokers want you to
Reload.
they don't have no number, no direct places. You talk to anybody
One more
online.
time, it's Harris. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Following the play,
They never,
we've got a Raider who
like,
is
you never
shaken
could
up
talk to a
down
live
there.
person, and
The
they only
training
want you
staff
to pay
going to
PayPal.
look and will
they only
step
want
out
you to
for a
pay
moment.
Cash App. So me and the dude talking back and forth
This
all
crowd.
day. He's like, I'm out of Texas. That's how I live in New Jersey.
Now
He's like,
they'll
that's
set
my
up to
college.
throw.
It's just that
And
team.
one, take it in.
Then he was
Touchdown,
like, send me
Minnesota.
your email.
Second
He said,
touchdown
send me your
for him in the
email.
game.
Send me your
Number
address.
14 on the year.
Because it was going to be 2 front black
Everything you
seats
want to do right there,
and
Greg,
the
in the
back
fourth
seat,
quarter.
all
Get the
three
ball
together.
with the lead and extend it to a
$900.
2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might
All
end up
three
being
seats,
too
he
much
was
to
like,
over. Said it.
full-on
Once you get a
functioning.
two-score
They
lead this
coming out
late
of
in the fourth quarter,
2011.
there's just not enough
Skyline.
possessions to be
Seats
had to
in the
claw
first
yourself
team.
back in it.
Extra point
So I
try,
was like,
forthcoming.
okay, he sent me the pictures. And I was like, heated AC massage,
The
everything.
kick is
So I
good.
said,
The
man,
Vikings move out to a 24-10 lead.
I put it on the credit card. I put $450 on the credit card. Just paid the other one for a couple months or two. Then that joker said, yeah,
Both teams ready to go once more
I said, nah,
as the kick's
I don't
away.
do Cash App. Cash App can protect you
He
from fraud.
fields it at the 8.
I'll do PayPal.
And he'll bring it
or
out
discuss
to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
I ain't doing that.
The Raiders offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
It's called Hills Garage on Facebook.
Go play action with Carr.
They're supposed to specialize
Incomplete over the middle.
kind of like
He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yep.
Carr working out of the gun. That one reeled in by Golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
eBay
3rd
protect
down,
you.
they need 5.
Facebook Market protect you. A lot of shit protect you, bro. And like,
And
I'm in a
motion
crowd
is
like
Golden.
and I was talking to a dude on there. I was like, yo, how y'all get y'all
Carr
cars?
from the gun
Y'all
on
cars
3rd down.
that y'all trust
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And I was telling the guy, I said, shit, I did that before.
On
Shit,
1st
I'm
down,
talking to a lot of
Carr.
person.
Very quick throw there, but he's not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Look at him go! And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given...
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Vikings offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. His drive will start on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Right there, hurt.
House of Dragons?
Let's go now.
Oh, that's what it's
He'll
like?
stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Oh,
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line.
Did you take did Jayden make it down south?
First and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Vikings. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick away.
Did you ever talk?
Taken in at the 8-yard line, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, when I talked to him, he was calling me last night. He called me yesterday. We talked
into the hands of his running back. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. Running right. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So it's been 7 years they were holding this shit down in 4th down, but they still had to go.
Back is Carr. Thrown left side.
He had thought that they had the spot
to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Domestic angle, he's going to get it back.
Probably should have given that one back to the line of scrimmage in that zone.
It's like the 3rd time in court, so he dismissed it.
They'll run it on the inside handoff.
That's how she became the
And
court.
they'll get them 5 yards closer, but
Especially
now 3rd down coming up.
First she had said she hit for her life. Then she called him and told him, yeah, I want you to get your guns back so you can kill yourself.
2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
You know, when they mad at you, man, they say,
so here comes 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Carr, no one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Here's Carr. Pass, caught. It's Golden. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. Carr now on 2nd down. Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Carr. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now, the 2nd down throw from Carr. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
Raiders 23.
A 1-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Right there. 60 Bison.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a timeout Vegas. That is their second. Stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They face second down and 7. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. That'll give up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stick with him again. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. The throw here is complete. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has